Heard of Summerween?
Yes.
It's kind of like the Christmas creep, but for Halloween.
Yeah, it's kind of at that point right now.
I'm kind of okay with that, though.
I was telling my
Head
daughter
to
the other day,
Halloween
like,
already.
I would say Halloween is definitely up there, one of my most.
I'm
favorite
so
holidays.
excited. And the temps are making it feel kind
Yeah.
of like
I mean,
in there. Yeah.
let's take a look. We'll start with the forecast for tonight because there's the temperatures. Look how gorgeous it's going to be when you wake up tomorrow morning. You could not ask for a better start to a day here in August. But the timeline really over the next couple of days is going to be more of the same. So if you love this weather, fall-like, we'll call it, cool mornings and evenings ahead. We'll stay with the dry air, very low dew points. So what that is going to mean is reverse heat index. Actually going to feel cooler than the air temperature, but no rain. So we got all that rain from Debbie since then, kind of hit or miss, and we are having a chance to dry out. Remember, your plants still need some moisture and they need about 1 inch of rain per week to keep everything nice and lush. Now, temperatures tomorrow, this is with full sunshine, by the way. 70s to near 80 degrees. We'll spend most of the day in the 70s. And we've done that a couple times this summer, but it's been because of rain during Debbie. It rained all day, clouds. This is with full sunshine. So there's a big difference when it's mostly sunny all day and you're 80 degrees and mainly in the 70s all day. That northeast wind continues. You notice the flow straight out of the north. High pressure just dominating our weather. Now that old stalled front is kind of hanging out near the coast. We'll keep an eye on that, but that's where the clouds and showers will stay for the next couple of days. The below average temperatures, that's the blue. So you can see how much below average it's going to be for a while. All the warm airs in the middle of the country, the heat wave in Texas and up into the plains, that's going to start pushing east by later this week and into next week. Part of the reason it feels so good, not just the cool temperatures, but when you have low dew points and they stay low, it just feels amazing. I mean, this is really what makes the atmosphere feel better. And when it's kind of high dew points in the 70s, that's what makes it feel bad. And honestly, that allows for those very warm overnight lows. This summer, we're going to end up with one of the top 5 warmest summers, but we've had the second highest average low temperature this summer, and it's primarily because the dew points have been so high, hasn't cooled down much at night. It's been staying very warm during the overnight hours. And look at the rain chances. Next 7 days, little to no rain. So that's why I said we're going to need some moisture eventually. We had a ton with Debbie, but you like to get a little bit of rain every week. Now, the next 5 days or so, we're going to see temperatures roughly in the 50s in the morning. You see the upper 50s and near 60. The average low is still 69. Thursday night into Friday morning, that's really going to be the time frame. I think Thursday morning with that 57 degrees possible, that could tie or break the record set back in 1886. So potentially a very cool start to the day. The tropics, though, quiet. Typically, we'd be talking about activity in the tropics. Nothing out there right now, and it's all because of dry air. That Sahara air layer continues to push dust and dry air off the coast of Africa. That will deter any threat for at least the next 5 days. But after that, we get into the peak of the season and water temperatures. Obviously, very warm out there, so it will not take much to get things going. Here's a look at the long-range forecast as we see that dip in the jet stream lift north. High pressure builds in from the plains. We're going to see the heat build starting late this weekend. See the timeline up there. And by early next week, we will be back in the 90s. Your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. Here comes the warmth cranking up by the end of the weekend. And by next week, we're in the low 90s. And as we look in the 10-day, we'll stay there for most of next week.